Okay, collective. So let's continue. Your go-to song is "Twist and Shout" by the Beatles. Okay, the one and only. Now, message-wise, it's a little bit all over the place. I don't know if it's symbolic, but your person here. Oh, oh, another thing. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with somebody that has passed away. I want to reach out to you. I used to do messages like this. It's a very rare thing, but we're gonna see what comes up, okay? But message wise, you bring them so much excitement. They're sorry for putting you through hell. Your person could be very old school, very traditional. They could love the 50s, the 60s, pun intended. But they have a question for you, collective. Will you be theirs? Okay? They're also having a bit of a headache right now. To just recap, you basically got this person wrapped around your fingers, you got them hooked. Whatever you're doing, it could be quite mesmerizing. I guess I'm not paraphrasing, but some of you guys are worried. If you're worried or anxious, please shake it off. If you're worried about this person, or if it's a thing where it's like them contacting you based on like mediumship, just shake it off. There's no need to be afraid of. I get it, but if you get messages like this, or if this is like your first time, no need to be afraid, okay? And for those that are not in that energy, if you're just anxious about your person, don't be, okay? Living or not. If we're gonna go based on the lyrics, they're talking about how they want to make a move on a female and they're watching her dance, basically, okay? And they get so excited. So you could be a dancer or do something exciting and you captivated your person's eye. And yeah, they just want more of it, okay? So we're gonna start with the people that probably deal with somebody that has a crossover, and they could be watching you. You could be feeling this when you're into like your favorite thing, right? Now, if it's like a spouse and you're with somebody, they could be a bit angry or frustrated because you're happy. But that doesn't sound like a good thing, though. Hold up. Okay, now we gotta reset, okay? Because what I know from energies, like when people cross over, it's or when I give a message, it's not for anything based on the flesh, it's something of importance. So if you're feeling somebody's energy and you think it's your person and it's giving you the creeps, please cleanse that, because it's probably not them. Because if they left you in peace, if you guys know, like especially for somebody that you're aware of, when they were alive, for them to disturb you in this life from the afterlife, it's not really a thing, okay? Okay, so just cleanse that. That could be somebody like, what's the saying? Attracts your spirit, okay? Alright, so, but there is somebody though that has crossover that want to give you a message. So I want to just do that first. It's probably like when people do that, energies are in contact with people that cross over. So it's two things. It's either to give a warning about something. It's either a warning or like a comfort. There's one or two. I have my past life cards. Is there like a message for the collector? Let me just clarify if somebody crossed over. like in relation to this message. No. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up. Okay. So, as we said, you're doing something. Your person could be very old school, 50s and 60s, could be very like a thing for them, like how people love the 90s, something of this nature, right? And this person could want to court you or seeing something you do and they're just very, collective is just wow, you know? For once, they want to be in a relationship with you, they want to court you, they want you guys to either live together, be in a relationship, cohabitate, okay? This is what they're thinking. And they want to balance this out, okay? However, they are already stable, so they're just kind of waiting for your go-to, like, they've been watching you. Are you feeling the same way? You know what I'm also tuning into? Though, that famous couple, Instagram couple, Nara Smith and Lucky Smith. The feminine energy. That, female from UK/Germany, and she does like her own like cooking from scratch. They're like a couple of Instagram, Nara Smith and Lucky Smith. Like there were times I just was watching their content, and Lucky Smith is like his aesthetic. He really loves like the old school 50s and 60s. James Dean aesthetic, so that could be quite symbolic when it comes to a person. Like he could also like take after Lucky Smith or be in that like vibration. Like this is like my thing. I dated once somebody that also had that as like their aesthetic, you know, back in the days. So yeah, they want to court you. They want you guys to be in a relationship. They're wondering if you're in a relationship. For some of you guys, it's somebody that wants to, like, you kind of met in passing. For some of you guys, it could be somebody from your past, okay? And like they totally did a 360, and now they're just like this very cool, mysterious James Dean-esque person. Alright, all of a sudden they know how to dance, or they're like in ballrooms and you're there and they're just like, I want collective. For some of you guys, it could be with a water sign male, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo. I'm also tuning into Pisces, okay, Aquarius. If you're dealing with an Aquarius or Pisces, they could be quite sad for some reason. I am really feeling this headache. I don't know where. I wrote down they're also having a headache. So I thought that was symbolic for them waiting on you and it feels like a headache, but they could actually have a headache. Like my head is actually pounding right now, or parts of my head. So they could have like cluster headaches or migraines. I don't know. All of them, or just the Pisces or the Aquarius, but Pisces, Aquarius, like I was saying, they're going through a bit of a heartache right now. Because they feel two-faced. Yeah, they're a bit sad. Heavy on the Gemini as well, because they want peace, so they're not at peace because you're not really giving any response or an answer. I'm tuning into the collective. Feels like they're obnoxious, or somebody is. Okay. Maybe you feel like there's some sort of like imbalance with the, you know, power struggles. Oh my god, I'm so tired. It's been a minute. So to sum it all up, collective, sorry that it's taking so long. They want to know if you will be theirs. They want to know when, okay? That's the question here. Is you still how they're feeling based on the Romance Angel card? They see you as their soulmate. They feel you as their soulmate, okay? We can do initial. Somebody's saying it could be Cameroon. So maybe somebody from Cameroon. No, they're not. Nobody's from Cameroon, the country, but somebody has the name Cameron. There you go. Alright. Initials. First, middle, last. We got G, A, S, L, E. A lot of E. V, C. A lot of A. M, S, O, D, M, G, D, O, R, J, D, V. M again. G again. Okay? So, yeah. So, what I'm seeing here in the letters is does she know or does he know? Okay? And I'm also seeing D-A-M-S. D-A-M-E-S. Dames. So you could be like a dame to them. I don't know if there's like an age difference or they're really taking on this like 50-60 persona thing. Okay? Maybe a little bit too much. They might reference you as a dame. Like the entire letter is here. Look at that. D-A-M-E-S. Oh, you can't see. But it's here though. Let's see. If you have great eyes, you probably could see it. Like if you take your time. But it's irrelevant. And then there's also Sabichi, Gregory, George, Layla, Leah, R-O-R-Y, Rory, like the character in Gilmore Girls. Okay, something about the sea is also symbolic. Maybe you guys take a lot of walks around the sea, or this is what they want to do for a date. Somebody could also feel a bit gloomy. There's gold here. Maybe somebody loves to color gold on you, or gold is somebody's favorite like color aesthetic. Okay. Somebody saying it could be May. I'm saying mea culpa. Maybe somebody's like Italian, Greek, or yeah, something of this nature. Somebody could also be born during the year of the dragon as well. But this song is really giving, like, for me, I didn't even think it was like the Beatles, to be honest. So maybe you didn't think it's your person or this person, but I think you would be surprised to who it actually is. But the song in itself is very fun, it's very eccentric, it's kind of like carefree, dating you in the old school type of way. So I feel like this is the energy vibe they want to do with you. So it's not gonna be like in this age and day and age, okay? I like it for you. I think you should at least try it, okay? Somebody might be like, I don't know, somebody has like very worried. I don't feel like you should be though, at all. Maybe because you feel like there might be some sort of like gender role situation going on, or some sort of lack of information. Okay, not the general, but maybe the information is not, you know, of love. Or maybe you're with somebody already. I don't see, like, if you do you collective want to be with this person? So I feel like based on the cards here, you have an interest, but not in a serious way. So it's kind of like, let me just see, and you know, but maybe you're not really taking this for, like, for example, like, I don't think that's the case here because I mentioned them as reference. Maybe you don't want that lifestyle, the whole like Nara Smith and Lucky Smith lifestyle. I believe they're like very like traditional, like in their family. Oh, there's this specific saying, but you know what I mean. Maybe like that's not like your go-to, but you're like, for the dating part, yes, I'm all for it. But to make it like forever, maybe collective is in doubt. Okay, maybe this is what you were, but I don't know. But I don't feel like you should be though. Do whatever you feel though. But when it comes to this person, at least right now, I'm gonna like, listen. You're their soulmate. The question here is that will you be theirs, as like that could have different symbolism, as in will you be theirs as in a date, will you be theirs to be, their spouse, but like there are steps to this. This is not somebody that's gonna be like, I'm gonna marry you freaking tomorrow if you guys haven't gotten to know each other, dated for a while. They might move a little bit fast, but it's gonna be very like traditional in the sense of like their intention is very traditional. You get me? One example I can mention here is that if they're dating you guys, it's not gonna be like, if you say that you're celibate, for example, or you're waiting to marriage, they'll be like, I understand, I respect that. Or something of this nature, like I don't know, but listen, I haven't dated traditional men, so I can't really give reference in my personal life. But let's say if they're like, we're gonna wait 6 months to be intimate because that's like the traditional way, or I don't really kiss on the first date, or like something of this nature. I feel like they're more traditional than whomever you have been with, okay? I really hope I'm making sense. I don't feel like I am, but I tried, okay? And that's it. Any blockages? So blockages here. I don't feel, it could be distance. The distance could be blockages. Somebody being in their head could be a blockage as well. Okay. And maybe being too carefree. Could be you, could be them. Open-minded. I will say, I feel like you have the ability to change this person, even from the old school way. But will you like it then? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna wrap it up. I'm really tired, as you guys can tell. Listen, they want to court you. They want to know if you want to be theirs. They're serious about you. They want to date you, okay? If you want to, you can say yes. You can also say no. You can try it for a bit. It's literally up to you, okay? I don't know why somebody feels like they could be faking it. Maybe you feel that way. I mean, listen, trust your intuition though. I feel like they're serious though, but like, are they doing this to, I don't know, coerce or groom or confuse the collective? I know, a lot of serious words. There was a time I was really up in psychology. Okay? So, listen guys, to be quite honest here, no, they're in a relationship. Okay? I feel like they would definitely act a little bit more different than other people have approached you. Let me check my notebook here, okay? 8 of Spades. So according to my notebook, we got eccentricness, discord, imbalance. So yeah, they could be a little bit eccentric, maybe imbalance in how they operate, but it's all for the sake of this. So you might be feel like they're a bit, a little bit too much. If it's not that, it is the 10 of cloves, and that means ancestor blessing, fortune, sudden rise. So basically, a lot of you guys, they feel like you guys just fit the mold of what they want in a person, in a family, yeah, basically that's it, okay? And that's why they could be a little bit eccentric, you know, a little bit like, I know what you're doing, I know we're gonna settle down, I know I'm gonna propose, right? They might say this first date or second date, doesn't mean that they're gonna do it right now, but like, again, they're the type of person like when they date, it's for marriage, okay? And the Ace of Hearts, according to my notes, is the wedding card, abundance card, things of that nature. So, yeah. It's getting the energy of like, I know what I want, and that is why I am taking action. So, it's whatever you want, collective, okay? Yeah, there might be a little bit eccentric to it, and peculiar, but they want you, and that's it. That's your reading. Thank you for stopping by, okay?